Well, you know what? I'd like to make an investment.
Come to see the hag with an offering of coin, then. Well, so be it. I accept your investment. Ah, look at the pretty shiny coins. Now, how best to spend them comes with living to a ripe old age. People start thinking there's something magical about you. Then, the insults. Still, a little knowledge of plants and potions can get you by. Thank you.
You're definitely leaning into this hag thing. Like, I can't blame people for being like, oh, she's clearly a hag, when you're there cackling and going, yes, potions and pretty shiny coins.
Now.
Last time on the Elder Scrolls V, Skyrim, we headed out to Gallows Hall by Mara's Eye Pond, as it's a house I forgot I had. We just trawled through to see if we had left any unique valuables there, but alas, we had not. We were also on the hunt for a staff enchanter for one of these quests from the Creators Club content regarding a necromancer's staff of fire and ice. I can't remember. The sun and the moon, that was it, the sun and the moon. But alas, we were out of luck there also. So instead, we continued our journey into content creation stuff with the Saints and Seducers, tracking down the Seducers camp, and also the first of the Saints camp. We learnt a little bit about the blacksmith, and then set ourselves back at Tundra Homestead in order to do some in-between crafting, to try and get a couple of levels. Welcome back. Oop. Now, disclosure, this is the second time I have recorded this video. I don't know, I've not been particularly well, and I'm still not 100%, but I was listening back to the recording, and I'm just like... You know when you hear yourself on a recording, you just go, ugh, that sounds really awful. Now, granted I am pretty picky of my own voice in general, but when I was sick, it just, I don't know, it didn't feel right, it just felt weird. So I'm still not 100%, but I am better. Now, the reason we did say we were going to leave off in, we were going to start this episode in Markarth, but I forgot. A couple of weeks ago, I've been doing the little fetch quest for the Thieves Guild in between episodes, just to get a little bit of money, because we ran out of money for a bit. Let's just drop back so they're not talking too loud. And doing that, we unlocked the final quest for the vendors up in Markarth. So I think we'll do that today. We also have the Uttering Hills Cave quest that we finished last episode before that, to turn into Brunulf, I guess his name is? I can't remember. It's down here. Hang on. Let's find it. Brunwulf. Yeah, Brunwulf. Shatterstone? I want to say. He's in Windhelm, so we might want to turn that in as well. Now, before we go too far, I want to show you what we've been doing with the skills. So, enchanting has been pushed up from 15 to 83. We reset that, I think, last episode. Heavy armor's at 95. We've got block at 65. 100 on one-handed. I don't want to reset that. I kind of want something to fall back on. Speech, 100. And we've got the points that we wanted. So we've got up to Investor. Now, I've already been around and invested in all of the stores in Riften, but I'm thinking we might do a couple today. Maybe we'll head to Windhelm first. We'll do a couple of the investments in Windhelm, and then from that point we might do them in between episodes, because it's all very standard dialogue when you are investing in a store. And then once it's out of the way, I can reset it. We can kind of get back to leveling that in the background. So let's head out and get ourselves to Windhelm. Hand in that. I mean, part of me is tempted, but I won't. Part of me is tempted to go between all the different towns on the way to Markarth and get everything unlocked as far as the vendors, and then reset it straight away, but it doesn't matter. We can do that in between episodes. It's not a horrendous deal. What I do want to do today is kind of focus on this Markarth quest. and also get some of these minor quests out of our way. Right. Let's go over here.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
I'd like to go to Windhelm.
Climb and back and we'll be off. Sun feels good, huh?
There we go. Was that a dragon shadow? That might have been a dragon shadow that just flew over the top there. I don't know. I don't know what that was. It seemed pretty big for a bird, but thankfully here, nothing. Right, okay. Problem solved. So, to be fair, it wasn't really a problem to start with, because we didn't really know what the problem was. But I do think we need to sleep here, because I don't think we get a house here till after the Civil War concludes. I can't remember if I was told that, or if I just know that from my last playthrough. I feel like you can't get it until after the playthrough. Oh, I know what's wrong. We were doing the murder quest at the start, and I think that was one of the first comments Dimon had mentioned, saying we can't get the house yet. Right, let's get some chicken breast, and I would like to rent a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room.
No need.
This way.
I know where I'm going.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Let's go for a full 12 hours. Why not? We might as well get some of the stores here. Get that out of the way. Now, I know in Riften you can't get... You can't invest in the stalls. You can only invest in the sort of brick and mortar things, which I guess makes sense, doesn't it? Hang on, let's have a bit more snack. That'll do. Yeah, that'll do.
Hey, watch it.
Right, so where is Brunwolf? He's over there somewhere. Okay. Well, that shouldn't be too hard to track him down, at least. Right. Hello? Ongo.
Everyone's... Of course you want to invest in my business. I'm the finest blacksmith in all Skyrim.
I mean, to be fair, my smithing is level 100. I think I'm probably a little bit better than you now, but sure, have 500.
Weapons and armor, looking to protect yourself.
Now we can sell anything to this guy too, so let's sell some stuff. We've got steel arrows to sell. We've got a bunch of stuff that we sort of did for enchanting. Yeah, all good stuff. Anything else there? No. We sell a potion to you? We can. What do we sell? Have we got much? Yeah, we got these to sell. Sell one of those. Cool, cool, cool.
Armor you need or a new blade, come see me.
Alright, Brunwolf.
There's no glory in war. It's just something they tell soldiers so they'll risk their lives.
Yep, well, Altering Hills camps 3 bandits.
Good work. Everyone will be a lot safer with them gone. Dark Elf and Nord alike. Here, some gold as promised. And let me show you a bit about wearing heavy armor. Save you some aches on a long march.
Oh, neat. That's a bonus. See, at last, the last recording I did, the one that I've scrapped, we've not missed anything as far as saves, because I had a couple of saves going. But we're doing a different, like, I kind of just mucked about. It was one of those times where I did basically go around every business and invest in them. Not a great episode, if I'm honest, so let's do something a bit different. Yeah, here you go.
I'll be sure to put it to good use.
Oh, yes. God, right, yep. Can we... Oh, jeez, right, there we go. We also need to do the White File quest. We've got to remember next time we go up to the... Ooh, what's it called? Next time we go up to the Throat of the World, that's right. We need to get the unmelting ice or snow or whatever it's called. Right, let's go track down Onworth, the Unliving? Ungirth? The creepy dude. The creepy magician that Ulfric likes. I think he's up here somewhere. Because I can invest in the Court Mages as well. Which, considering how many soul gems and enchanted items I buy, probably worthwhile.
Whatever you've heard,
1/5, that's it.
Excellent. I think.
Here you go.
Thank you. I'll be sure to put it to good use.
I'm just... Oh, jeez. Hilda, please.
Not as
I am
dumb
basically
as you
just
look.
the investment fairy. I go around sprinkling...
should
Oh my
unload
god.
some of that on one
Deal
gear.
all well and good.
Head over to Sawdry's used
Magic
wares.
Right.
is the
Can this
true
guy move?
power in this world.
Thank you. Yep. Can we get past? Ah, there we go. Right. But yeah, I feel like partly the recording being sick, not at my best, sounded gross.
Then let them die with their
Second,
false king.
clearly wasn't thinking straight on my cocktail of normal medications and like cold and flu stuff as well. Because I like I said, I chose to basically run around for an hour not doing anything of any particular note. We basically just invested in stuff. And I don't want to do that again, so let's just kind of focus on getting Windhelm done. And then we can actually crack on with something useful today. Oh yeah, we've got those already.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Sure.
Good to see you.
Invest.
Excellent. I think you'll be... Thank you. I'll be...
And you know, we'll sell a few more potions as well. I could have done that with... I've already forgot his name. Wunfif? Wunfif. There we go. We need to sell our potions. And the ones we want are the stamina ones. So that one, and... Sure, we'll sell that one. Cool.
Do come again.
Yeah, we're definitely at that point where money's not on
my
objects
goods
that
are
we
legit,
need to worry about.
Which is more than I can say.
I do like that. Let's go up here. Oh. Yep, there we go. And then we can head out to Markov. Busy as you like. Right, I'll take that. I need the snowberries. I think... What is it for the enchanting potion? Snowberries and Spriggan sap? Or snowberries and... Oh. I'll have to look it up. I know we can grow one of them. We can grow one of the ingredients and that's perfect. That, you know, if we can get a bunch of that together, we should probably do that in one of the half-fire homes, right?
Need a ride?
Hey, Elfarin!
Where do you want to go?
I'd like to go to Markov, if you don't mind.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
Sure.
Couldn't ask for better weather.
I mean, everything's still covered in snow, my dude. I don't know if I'd consider that good weather. Right. Oh, I am very hungry. Let's have a little snack now. Just to sort of stave it off. We might... Yeah, oh, it's right early in the morning, isn't it? Okay, well, we'll inadvertently kind of crack on with investing in places if we can.
A man like me makes a lot of money.
Oh,
I'm
you're
gonna be a
locked.
silversmith
Okay.
one day, like my mother
Well, I guess we
and
go to the pub then, right?
Songs.
There we go.
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms.
And I think
I'm what you'd call...
Vorstock. Have we got the Philskid one on there? Phil's Guild? No? Oh, you know what we didn't do? We didn't talk to Delvin. Ah, what a moron I am. Well, I guess we just stick around. Like, I know it's in Markov, but
Unlike my husband,
I figured...
I watch after our
Well, last episode, I actually collected
Yes.
it, and I know that the guy sometimes comes to the pub. So that's why I checked that guy. But obviously, if we've not got the quest, we can't do shit. Let's go... Let's go and pester the people of Markov then. And I guess, like, between episodes, we'll go back to Riften.
I'll let you figure out who owns it by yourself.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'll enter into a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
And seeing as I don't have a job, I'm looking for work. Have you got any leads?
Take a look at this. Some of
Get
the
a radiant
Jarl's
quest,
men
right?
came by and left this bounty letter.
Kill the leader of Deepwood Redoubt. Heard any rumours?
Degain the beggar got himself kicked out of the Temple of Dibella. Caused quite the ruckus.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good to know. We've got 2 quests to sort of lead ourselves on with. Let's go and have a... Well, just have a small snooze. So we've got most of the day, right? That should be enough.
Let me know if there's anything...
Yeah, that's enough, right. Little snooze. Right, still got a little bit of food there. Perfect, right. You are the game.
Holmes, I said alms, you backbiter. Give a
Did you
cripple
say
worker a
something
helping
about
hand.
money?
Aye, a whole heap of it. You see that temple way up there? All them women keeping to themselves won't let poor Degain in. Nope.
I can't
Not even
blame
for a
them.
look. But they've got a treasure in there. Gold statue size of a child. Who knows what they use it for, but I know what I'll use it for.
Do you want me to steal it?
Well, let's not put it like that. Wouldn't want the Thieves Guild catching wind of it, eh?
Well, I don't.
Nah,
I
just creep
Degain,
in and
just
have a go at taking it out.
Side
I'll
eye
be
here.
and pay you
I'm
half of
part
what my
of the
man
Thieves
Rifkin
Guild. It's
promised.
okay.
You'll be helping out an old beggar, and the divine smile on that sort of thing.
Sure, why not, man? It's not like I don't do that anyway. Let's get it marked as active, right? There we go. Don't want too many marked as active, but I also don't really want to get bogged down with everything else. Let's go here. God, I can't believe I didn't speak to Delvin. I feel like such a moron.
No, I'm not only.
Don't care.
I've been looking.
Money.
Thank you so much. With this coin, I'll be able to double my stock.
Sure.
Come back whenever you need.
So before we head up to that temple up there, who else? What other shops do we have? There's the
A
blacksmith.
man like me makes a lot of enemies. We're always trying.
There's the potion shop, alchemist. There's the other blacksmith, and there's Calselmo.
Need a new blade?
Here you go.
Excellent. I think you'll be glad that you made. Thank you. I'll be sure to put it to good use.
Okay, what's wrong with your apprentice?
Tacitus? Boy's an Imperial. I keep showing him how to treat the iron, but he never gets it. In the Legion, the Imperial smiths used to read books when they couldn't set their hammers straight. Wisdom of the old, I guess. If you find a book called The Last Scabbard of Akrish, could you bring it to me? Tacitus sure isn't learning by example.
I mean, sure, I'll bring one if I
Thanks.
find it. Cool. Alright, another quest.
Fight well.
So basically, we have missed a bunch of quests just because we've not really been talking to everybody. We kind of stopped getting every speech option checked. It must have been at least 30, 40 episodes back now because we were just getting bogged down by quests, and we still are.
The Hag's Cure is here for all your discreet needs.
Well, you know what? I'd like to make an investment.
Come to see the Hag with an offering of coin, then. Well, so be it. I accept your investment. Ah, look at the pretty shiny coins. Now, how best to spend them?
You're really leaning into this hag thing.
Comes with living to a ripe old age. People start thinking there's something magical about you. Then, the insults. Still, a little knowledge of plants and potions can get you by. Not that anyone likes to admit buying things from you. See? I even have a little potion for the steward. Mind handing it over to him? Just so you should solve that problem he has.
I'll make sure he gets it.
Thank you.
You're definitely leaning into this hag thing. Like, I can't blame people for being like, oh, she's clearly a hag, when you're there cackling and going, yes, potions and pretty shiny coins.
Now, you let me...
What was the potion? I miss this. Potion of something, wasn't it? Potion of... there we go, that's a weird one. Stallion's Potion. Stamina is increased by 20 points for 300 seconds. Oh, we can infer what that is for, right?
Why can't the men in this city leave me alone?
I mean, it happens to a lot of people, right? It happens to a lot of guys. Let's you know, let's not shame. Okay, cool. Let's go and give him this potion. That's a pretty easy one to take care of, and it means we can get Calselmo and the blacksmith out of the way. Get those invested in. Right, come on you. Let's go see Calselmo. Calselmo, how you doing, you old fart? It's been a while.
I have things to study. What is it?
I'd like to make an investment in your business.
Excellent. I think you'll be glad that you made this decision.
Sure I will. Have some money.
Thank you. I'll be sure to put it to good use.
Cool. I mean, let's exhaust these two. Why not? I want to see the excavation site.
Persistent, aren't you? Oh, very well. Who am I to stand in the way of curiosity? I'll let you in if you agree to something for me. There's a giant spider in the Chuanzel. My workers call her Nimhi, the poisoned one. If you deal with Nimhi, I'll let you into both the excavation site and my Dwemer museum. What do you say?
Sure, that spider's good as dead.
Enthusiasm. Good. Here's the key to the dig site.
No, we could pick up a follower here too. You're researching the Dwemer.
Yes. Their history and culture is all around us in Markarth. A race of stonecutters, artisans, and engineers. They invented machines and built elaborate underground cities where they researched powers to rival the gods themselves. And then, at a time we are still not sure when, they disappeared. The whole people, all at once, leaving behind only their works.
Ooh, strange. And you need guards?
To protect my research, for one. There are more cutthroat scholars out there who would steal my findings if they got the chance. And the excavations into Nichuanzel are dangerous. Dwemer machines and traps still function, even after thousands of years.
Alright, well, that makes sense.
What? Oh, goodbye.
Oh.
I have things to study.
He's the only person to acknowledge that, right? But we just end conversations and run off. We never say bye to people, we just flat out turn around and move. Ancestors in the Dunmer, some troll skulls. Where's the old fella here? Is he just chilling somewhere in his crypt? Because I'm pretty sure we can have him as a follower, seeing as we didn't do the... Oh, the Daedric quest of... Nimira, I want to say? Brother Verilus.
Good day, friend. Keeping well?
No, he doesn't want to be a follower. I thought he could be a follower.
Okay, protect you. Even the dead need company.
Not going to be a follower.
That's what Arcade provides.
All
right then.
I felt for sure we could ask him to follow us. But I am clearly incorrect. He does not care at all. Well, I guess we don't have a follower then. Alright, let's go give this potion to the stallion. To the steward. And also grab that blacksmith while we're at it. I don't know, do we want to do the Saints and Seducers one first and then come back to Markarth? I kinda do. I kinda want to do that one first. Because we've got a habit of starting a quest and not seeing it through to the end. So let's do that one first, right? Whoa! What are you doing with the broom, buddy?
I'm the Jarl's personal blacksmith, but that doesn't mean I can't sell you a few pieces for a fair price.
Alright, fair enough. I'd like to make an investment.
Excellent. I think you'll be glad that you made this decision.
Here you go.
Thank you. I'll be sure to put it to good use.
Cool. I think that's everyone in Windhelm now. So we've got Windhelm and Riften done and dusted. And Windhelm too, actually. So, hang on. Markarth. Free. Okay. We said Windhelm twice though. My brain's still not... I'm still addled, okay? I'm still on cold and flu stuff. Normal medications as well. They're not reacting very well together. And my brain's not functioning 100%, so apologies if I do start messing up my words and stuff. But anyway, let's crack on. We've got stuff to do. Let's go find the Saints camp. It may be one of those things where I need to take some breaks between episodes, because honestly, I can feel my voice going again. I thought I'd be better by now. I thought I'd be recovering, but no. Thankfully not the old COVID. Still not had that yet. But I'm pretty cautious around it, because I know that my respiratory specialist was basically like, hey, don't get this, you'll die. I mean, obviously that was before like vaccinations and things like that, so it's probably changed a little bit, but I still don't really want to get it. It doesn't sound particularly nice. From what I've, all the negative tests and that, I'm pretty sure it's just a cold of some sort. And I am around, like working with children, you get sick a lot anyway, so it's probably something from there. Ugh. But I'm recovering, I'm getting there. Slowly but surely, right? Oh man, don't know if it's just me, but this horse seems to have very little in the way of stamina. Just does not want... Oh, you know what I didn't do? We didn't talk to the friggin' steward. Oh, honestly, we are the worst today. We are just awful. We have so little in the way of attention span. Oh, maybe I should have held off for a couple of days before doing this recording. I don't know. Kind of don't want to though. You know, but I've had that urge to play Skyrim, and I've already delayed it a couple of days. So I feel like it's if I don't get on top of it soon, I'm going to be, you know, having to do 2 weeks, 3 weeks recording in a row to keep up. I don't really fancy that. Oh, is this Meek? It is. Let's see what wisdom he has for us today. Hey, Meek.
Maik saw a mud crab the other day. Horrible creatures.
It's
Maik
alright.
does not understand what is so impressive about shouting. Maik can shout whenever he wants.
Okay,
Maik
and...
is tired now.
Whoa, only 2 bits of wisdom for us. I'll show you what's so special about shouting, Maik. Because honestly, it's great. Oop. It's this. Let's book it. Bye, Maik. You gotta. You can't mock shouting and get away with it. That's not fair. It does no damage, and, well, he's fine. He's fine. He's just angry at us, but he's fine. Now, which way to Carfwaston? That way. Okay, let's go this way then. Take the old loop around. Oh, he's still chasing us. There we go. He wasn't too happy about that, but fair enough. There's Carfwaston. And Saint's Camp is up there somewhere. How do we... Can we just, like, use our horse to Skyrim our way up? Oh, God. Whoa! Oh, jeez! Alright, yeah, we can. Oh, we could just... Is there a little path here? Yeah, there we are. Okay, cool. Stay here, co-opers. I've got some stuff to do. Let's get the blade sword. And let's get the shield. We've got our shout at the ready. Can we shout these people off the side of the mountain? Maybe?
Never should have come here.
Oh, leave her alone. Right, come on, you. I'm not having that. You leave Hilda be, thank you. Okay, right, potion before we get murderized. Vigorous healing. There we go. Oh, jeez. Right, okay. Another potion. We want... We got to restore. We got some restore health. That's right. I made a bunch.
Make a fine rock, cat. I'll see you. I'm going to put you down.
What have you got? Like a golden mace?
Just stand still.
Right, Kinthal. Sorry, buddy. You gotta go. Let's block his attacks for a bit, because I've got an idea. Right. Where did he go? There we go. That's a good spot.
Do your worst.
There we go. We got him. Took a while to kill him, but we got it. We got it. Right. Who else is down there? Oh, another archer. Alright. Let's deal with them too. I don't want to take any of this stuff. Like, it looks good, but it's messing with our encumbrance. I don't really fancy that. Yeah, you've got an awful lot of Khajiits in here.
So you've got.
Right, there's another one down. Ooh, come back here. Wow. Hydenum Azure, giant spore. I'm just gonna eat it. It doesn't look particularly healthy for you, but I'm taking it. Well, I guess we better grab this guy. This is all the way down here. It was a good shot, though. We almost got him into the river. God, if we'd got him into the river and he would have floated off. Okay, Kinthal. Take your journal. Blisterpod cap, we'll take it. Gold, scrolls, void essence. I'm going to eat that. Spell absorption. Ah, cool. Alright, nice. I guess we go back up to this camp, because no doubt there is some cool stuff for us to grab. Let's have a look what we've got, shall we? Some hanging moss, I'll take it. What else have we got? We've got some black soul gem. We've got the beautiful shield. I do like the detailing on that. It looks fantastic. I'll take the golden saint warrior and archer stuff. We've got soul tomatoes. What are soul tomatoes? Ingredients? Food? No. Oh, if in doubt, it's got to be misc, right? Misc. Soul tomato. Wait, okay, empty? Oh, can we put people in tomatoes? Do they work like black soul gems? I hope so. I hope we can trap people in tomatoes. I would really love that. Lovely little vestige of Shergorath. And we've actually got a chest around here too. Bit of gold. Cool. Alright, well let's grab our horse, of course. And we'll take Cloppers and get out of here. Where has Cloppers gone? Who fucking knows? Not me. Alright, well I guess we're walking back to Markarth, right? Eesh. Can we skip through Karth Western at least? Like, is that going to take us closer to the... We're heading that direction. We are heading back to Markarth. Yeah, alright. We'll go this way. We'll see what we can find, right? Who knows? Off the beaten track, we might find something interesting along the way. Part of the adventure. There is some cool stuff over there, but I do kind of want to focus on getting back to Markarth, because obviously between episodes we want to go back to Riften and do a little bit of the... Oh, I can hear wolves. A little bit of the investing in places. There's a bear around here. Is that, oh, there we go. Come on. Let's run to the edge. I have an idea. Come on. Yep. Stay there. Bye. Oh, it's so much fun. Like, who doesn't get a buzz out of that? Right. Let's get your Burkle, shall we? And we can drop down here. We're fine. Yup. And yup. Right, hopefully Cloppers turns up again at some point soon. We did have a thing, I think it might have been between episodes, where I was moving between the cities for enchanting and selling stuff. I think Cloppers disappeared for a couple of episodes, and when we left Riften I actually didn't acknowledge the fact that Cloppers was back. Right, should we get our whirlwind sprint while we're at it? Just to speed up the process a little bit as we get back to Markarth. Kolskager again. Surely we ain't far, right? There we go. Coming to sight. There we go. I'd say it's definitely one of the most culturally distinct settlements in Skyrim, isn't it, Markarth? Just the weird amalgamation of Nord and Dwemer things. But I do enjoy it. It's kind of like the Imperial City in a way, because that was, what, an alien? The White Gold Tower. The gold, was it Gold Tower? White Gold Tower? itself is an Aelid ruin, right? So that is an amalgamation of mer and man. Makes you wonder why a lot more of these ruins aren't populated, because they offer a lot of protection. Apart from the, you know, clearing out the Dwemer automatons, I do feel like they would make some fantastic settlements. And if you've got some skilled combatants, some skilled warriors, you probably some skilled healers probably as well, you could probably do something good about it, right?
Holmes. I said Holmes, you backfire.
Right.
Excuse me.
Oh, stop telling me this.
Thank you for your time.
As long as there's people in the streets with the clipboards, like, no, I don't want to do that. I'm here shopping. Please leave me alone. Like, yes, there are problems in the world. Yes, I would love to solve them, but you are asking the wrong dude, my friend. I have a bank balance of about $4. And there are a lot of rich people. Maybe go after them. Maybe tell them. I don't know. Might work. Okay, right. We talked to the blacksmith. We didn't talk to the steward. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who's yelling at the dog? I hate the Folmore. How dare you shout the dog as well?
And we're watching you.
Yeah, Ondlemore.
You have the honor of addressing a member of the Thalmor. But
who are the
we're the
Folmor?
ruling body of the Old Mary Dominion. Saviors of Myr. Victors of the Great War. The Empire exists because we allow it to exist. And I'm here to make sure the Jarl of Markarth remembers that.
Uh-huh. What do you mean, saviors of
The
Myr?
Thalmor saved all of Elvenkind during the Oblivion Crisis. We've been watching over our lands for 200 years. We refounded the Old Mary Dominion, an alliance between us and our Bosmer cousins. You might know them from their common name, Wood Elves. We intend to prove the superiority of Myr over man, 1 century at a time.
You sound like nice people. What about races like me and the Argonians, right? We're the beast races or whatever.
Wretch of a city could give birth to a superiorly bred Myr such as
You gonna leave us alone?
No, I'm not.
We did read actually that the Folmor are okay with Khajiit and Argonians because we joined the Old Mary Dominion.
It's my mission to root out all Talos worship in this city.
Okay, so why you have to tell us what
It's a
worship
religious
is?
matter. The Thalmor do not recognize Talos as a god. He was only a man, and does not deserve a place in our pantheon. The Empire has agreed to accept our beliefs, and its citizens have a responsibility to cease their heretical worship. You're awfully inquisitive, aren't you? I like that. Perhaps
I
you'd
like
care
the
to solve
term
a
just
little problem I'm having.
colossally stupid. Honestly, that's more me. I mean, I'm interested, right? Yeah, what is
Ogmund
it?
the Scout. He's old, respected, and I know for a fact that he
Ogmund.
worships Talos in his home.
Ogmund.
But the Jarl has been hesitant to call
We know him. He's the bard.
I
He was
want
talking
you
about
to
Talos in
break
the
into
in the
his
inn.
home and find
A couple of episodes ago.
Mm-hmm.
Can we just like sell them off?
The Thalmor know how to deal with Talos worshippers.
Oh, I don't really want to help the Folmor. They're assholes. But
See those warriors from Hammerfell?
hello, Rayrick. I have got a potion for
I'm
you.
Igmund's uncle, as well as his steward.
Oh, I've got a delivery from Bethesda.
Oh, yes. Thank you. Here you go. Some gold for your assistance. And your discretion.
Discretion, you say?
I have letters to read.
Hey, everyone!
By my side, friend.
Rayrick needs potions. He needs potions to get it up.
Let's see those storm cloaks try to break into this.
Let's get out of here. Right. So what now? Do we want to do the Daedric? Not the Daedric one, the Debella statue, right? Jasby grapes, yeah, kind of radiant. We'll get into that at some point. Kinfal's journal. We didn't read Kinfal's journal. Let's read that now. Shall we? Yeah, let's read that. Kinfal's journal. Oh, actually, you know what? We will wait a couple of minutes because we'll get to the end of the episode first, right? That can be our reading for the end of the episode. Don't want to get too bogged down with the reading today. So let's focus on getting this statue, right? And it is up? No. Up there. Yes? This looks more like it. Yes. Temple of Dibella. Can we... Hello.
The sisters are communing with Dibella. They can't be disturbed.
Oh, okay, so...
You'll have to come back another time. I'm sorry, the Temple of Dibella is closed. You can receive your blessing if you wish, but the
Who's
other
Dibella?
sisters are in seclusion.
This is her temple.
A heathen. Lovely. Oh, don't put on that angry look. I'm just teasing you. Dibella is the divine of beauty. She is a patron deity to artists and bards and those who seek life's simple pleasures. The temple offers her blessings to pilgrims, and instruction in enjoying all life has to offer.
That sounds pretty good. Instruction? Where do I sign up?
You are lovely to look at, and there's so many things I could teach you, but I'm afraid the temple isn't taking in new students.
Oh man. Okay, so why is the temple
The
closed?
sisters are communing with Dibella. They can't be disturbed.
Uh,
You'll have to come
okay.
back another time.
But it is back there. Have we got a potion or... Potion of invisibility, maybe? No? No. Do we have a spell? We do, don't we? Didn't we realize we had one a while back? It was... Illusion? Fenric's Welcome? Caster becomes invisible and can open locks with expert and below for 5 seconds. And then we've also got Orum's Aquatic Escape. 15 seconds. Let's actually... We can do that, right? Boop. No one can see me. I'm hidden. There we go. Seconds of invisibility, huh? Is that going to get us to where we need to go, or am I going to have to cast it again? Oh, you can't see me. I am invisible.
Lead us to your Sybil. What are you doing in here?
Nothing.
Stay where you are. The mother will deal with you.
The mother. Very well, who's the mother?
Here she is.
Where? Can we get there before the mother comes? Maybe. Is that her there?
And just what do you think you're doing?
I was curious about the temple.
Unfortunately for you, you have committed a breach and must pay the penalty.
What's the penalty?
Normally, a quick death. Luckily for you, there are more pressing matters. We could make an example of you, but perhaps you could be put to better use.
Sure. What use is that?
The ceremony you so rudely interrupted was the exalted protocol of the Dibellan Sybil. I don't expect you to know what that means.
You're right,
Suffice
I don't.
to say that our Sybil was recently lost to us. Through the protocol, we have seen the home of the next Sybil, to the north in a small village pressed against the stone. If you can travel there and retrieve our young Sybil, your transgression will be forgiven.
I will undertake this penance. Where is the village?
We believe the place in our vision to be Karthwasten.
No, that's not far.
Now
I wish we'd known this earlier.
The
Jeez.
girl must be brought to the temple as soon as possible.
Okay. Anything else in it for
Have
me?
you heard of the blessing of Dibella? It can help you with the wooing of women if that's your aim. Or give you strength if you happen to offend one.
Oh,
Typically,
okay.
we avoid bestowing it upon men. But for the Sybil's escort, we could make an exception.
What is a Sybil?
The Sybil of Dibella spends her entire life in direct communion with the goddess. From the time she's a little girl to the moment she expires, She is a direct connection with the Heavenly Mother. From her reverie, we know the mind of our god. We have had a vision of the next Sibyl, living in a village to the north. She must be brought to the temple for her reverie to begin.
I mean, alright, the girl is just taken from her family?
It's considered a great honor for the family. Their daughter will never know hardship, and the goddess blesses them with great bounty.
Yeah, where's this shit for me? Why doesn't this happen in real life? I want that to happen. I want a cushy life. Is this such a secret?
We prefer not to announce that the Sibyl has died until we can introduce the new one. People like to know that we're connected to the goddess.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. Alright, I'll help you. Well, I was worried they were going to be like super aggressive with me, but they're actually pretty chill. I'm okay with that. I don't mind. We got the statue. And we got another quest. All good things, right? Let's get a blessing too, there you go. Blessing of Dibella while we're on our way. So I'm assuming this perk's probably a bit like the Lady Killer perk in Fallout, right? Like you get a bit of a bonus when talking to women and a bonus when fighting against them. But for now, let's actually do our reading. Actually, let's talk to the where's the drunk man, the beggar. He'll be I know where he'll be. He'll be down here. He'll be in the Warrens, right?
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do?
I want to bring a statue to a man. Oh, where's it gone? Oh, we're not able to just hand it to that guy now? Oh, I guess not. Oh, did it because we were caught, it overrid it? Is that what happened? What was his name? I can't even remember. Kosnak, it wasn't Kosnak. It wasn't you.
No one wants to.
Eslaf, I don't think it was Eslaf. Dagain. There we go. Can we get in there? Can. Alright, let's have a wee squiz, see if we can talk to him. Hopefully he's just asleep. He's not here. Okay, so that means he's still out and about. Where would he be? The pub? Maybe at the tavern?
Warrens ain't for you. Trust me.
How do you know? Okay, let's have a look for Dagain before we end the episode, right? Oh, jeez, we're stuck. Oh, Hilda, please. Hilda, please. Hilda, please let me just get over the bridge to the... Right, here we go. And stuck between Hilda and the edge of the bridge. Unless he's like immediately killed by the Dibella priestesses, right?
My parents are always going at each other.
Oh, here he is. Dagain.
Holmes. I said Holmes, you backbiter. Give a crippled worker a helping hand.
Alright, have a gold piece.
Finally. Now get lost.
Oh, wow.
Bring more gold next time.
I'm glad we didn't help him. Okay, let's get a... yeah, we'll sleep the night.
This is the silver.
No, actually, we won't sleep the night because I'm going to be travelling to Riften to get that quest. Let's have a look at the book. It was the Diary of Kinthal. Even though we no longer raid with the backstabbing seducers, we still work for that wizard Fawn. He's been paying us handsomely to turn over Ri'saad's caravan, looking for any trinkets that seem strange. A week ago we found a sword unlike anything we've ever seen. Fawn's face lit up when he saw it. This could be it, he said. Something about a bridge? He's probably lost it. No sword is worth how much he paid us for it. Won't hear us complaining, though. We see Fawn once a month, so we can have a look at our spoils. Everything he doesn't want, we split and sell. Nice and clean. When we're done, he skulks off back to that lair of his in solitude. What he does there is anyone's guess. Yeah, right, well, we're a bit closer on the Saints and Seducers Creation Club stuff. We have got to grab that quest from Riften, and in between episodes I'm going to do a little bit of investing in all the different businesses. So until then, I shall see you
If I was a
next
young
time.
man, I would have done the same.
Bye for now.
What is it, Khajiit?